We surveyed 30 people and randomly asked this question.
What comes to your mind when you hear the word investment? What's the first thing that comes in your mind when you hear the word investment?
Investment. Investment. Money po.
Money, ikaw.
Money rin.
Money rin. Okay, thank you. Thank you sa time.
Investment, ang alam po po dyan, ma'am, sa mga items po ba yun, ma'am?
Items.
Opo, ma'am.
Yun ang unang pumasok sa isip mo. Anong unang pumapasok sa isip mo pag narinig ba tong salita na to? Investment. Negosyo. Pera.
Pera.
Ikaw ba, Direk? Anong unang pumasok sa isip mo nung tinanong kita ng question na yun?
Pera. Mukha kong pera.
Oo, mga pera. Actually, wala naman talagang tama o mali sagot. Lahat ng sagot valid. Siyempre, depende yun kung saan ang galing. Pero yung ultimate goal talaga natin is, ano ba talaga yung unang naiisip ng mga tao? Kasi gusto natin maintindihan.
And meron talaga kaming pinakahihintay na sagot sa ginawa namin na survey na yan. At ano nga ba yung hinihintay nating sagot, Coach?
Ang inaabangan talaga nating sagot, kung i-relate ba nila yung investment into a relationship.
Wow! Kaya nung the moment na marinig ko to, tapos sinabi ko pera, so ano ako dito, mukhang pera. Diba? And just like what Coach Jeline have mentioned, iba-iba kasi ang definition natin pagka narinig natin yung word investment eh. Kagaya ko, pera, diba?
Pero doon sa talk natin, halos lahat, ganun din yung sagot.
Yes, kaya sabi namin, ano kami rito lahat, mukhang pera.
Kaya it was interesting for us to ask around.
And i-reveal natin yun maya-maya, Coach, para malaman ng ating mga audience kung ano yung final tally ng mga sinurvey natin at kung may sumagot ba ng relationship.
Yes, at kung ano yung mga sinagot.
But before anything else, pag-usapan muna natin, Coach. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng investment?
Ang investment ay... Investment is essentially an asset that is created with the intention to allow money to grow.
Yan yung meaning ng investment when it comes sa money or business.
Pag i-apply naman ng investment sa relationship, it is one way for us to show our commitment and also to maintain it dun sa ating mga loved ones. Sino ba yung mga loved ones natin? Yung family natin, kapatid, nanay, tatay, or pwedeng relatives, or dun sa ating romantic relationship. And also with our friends, colleagues, works, etc. Marami pang iba.
Para sa akin kasi, Coach, ang relationship as an investment is something na kailangan palakihin, kailangan palaguin. And with that being said, para ring pera, may inaasahan din ako na may compounded interest, may returns, diba? It doesn't necessarily mean na kapag you invest in a relationship, you're looking forward for, alam mo yun, dapat may balik agad. Hindi naman sa ganun. It's just that, since you're also nurturing and growing that relationship, in return, yung binibigyan mo ng mga ganitong klase ng investment sa relationship, you're also expecting something in return.
Kumbaga, parang kahit pa paano nare-reciprocate.
Yun.
O naibabalik sa'yo.
Kasi pagka hindi naman nare-reciprocate or hindi naman naibabalik, aminin na natin, para rin din yung halaman. Kapag hindi mo dinidiligan, hindi mo pinapaarawan, hindi mo hinahayaan na may pataba, walang insect, pwede rin siya mamatay.
Yes.
And that is also the investment that we need to put when it comes naman sa relationship.
Agree. Tama ka dyan.
Marami-rami yan. So I believe, matutuwa kayo kasi ito talaga yung mga kailangan nating invest when it comes to relationship.
So, isa sa mga napag-investan natin ng relationship. So, si Archie is our friend from church. At first,
Hi, Archie!
nakikita natin siya na parang mag-isa lang siya every Sunday. Lagi lang siya mag-isa. And then, sabi ko, uy, Rose, bakit hindi natin siya lapitan? Yung unang approach...
Chikadoro kasi to si Chen. Ako kasi hindi ako basta-basta lumalapit eh.
Oo nga eh. Yung unang approach, parang nag-alangan ako. So, the following Sunday, nung present siya, which is gladly present siya, saka namin siya in-approach. Ako muna, uy, sabi ko, friend, ganyan-ganyan. So, that's the start of our friendship.
Hindi nga kasi ako basta-basta lumalapit. Not because ayoko, pero may hiya kasi ako. Si Chad kasi napaka-approachable nito and sabi ko nga siya yung talagang chikadora. Kaya netong magbenta ng produkto kahit hindi niya kilala yung tao. Ganun siya katindi. Ganun siya ka-chikadora. Nung nilapitan kasi ni Chen, that's when that relationship started. And from there, ayun na, palagi na namin siyang katabi sa upuan, hanggang sa nakakakwentuhan na namin siya.
Nakakasabay namin siya umuwi.
Yes. Tapos,
Kasi along the way.
nagla-lunch na kami together kapag katapos ng church and then chikahan hanggang sa nagchichikahan na rin kami sa social media, right? And all of those things, hindi yun mangyayari kung hindi nag-invest si Chen ng effort.
Yes.
Kasi ikaw talaga yung initial eh.
The initial effort to introduce ourselves, that was the effort. That was the start of the investment dun sa relationship namin na meron kami ngayon.
That was the seed. Yung effort is actually the seed. Part na rin ng effort is yung getting to know each other.
Yes.
And showing interest.
May mga pagkakataon na sobrang busy natin, hindi na tayo nakakapag-usap ng ating mga kapamilya or ating mga kaibigan.
Yeah.
Lalo na kung magkaiba kayo ng industry na ginagalawan. Instances, no, na pag hindi natin nakakausap tong tao na to, darating talaga tayo dun sa point na magsiset na tayo ng date para makapag-Zoom video call.
Oo, para may catch up. Tsaka sobrang dami rin naman na
Yes, ang
ginagawa.
dami din niyang commitment. Meron sa Batangas, meron din dito sa Metro Manila.
Yes. She's also doing a travel vlog.
Yeah.
Diba? Kaya,
So, she's always out of town.
Yep.
Kaya, pag may pagkakataon na kami ay magkakaroon ng chance para makapag-usap, like, that would be our date. It's just a video call. Spend time kami sa kanya. Like, the maximum na yung 2 hours. At ang nakakatawa dun kasi lahat ng nangyari sa amin for the past couple of weeks na hindi kami nakapag-usap. Isa-summarize na namin dun. And i-highlight talaga namin lahat ng wins namin or yung mga magagandang nangyari sa amin.
questions,
mga natutunan, etc.
opportunities.
Yes.
Yeah, lahat yan mag-uusapan namin within that span of time na parang nagkita rin kami personally. Again, one of the investment that we can put sa isang relationship is time.
Yes, time. Time is also a currency.
Yes. And alam natin, sinasabi natin, Coach, na yung yung investment is not about money alone.
Yes.
Pero bakit natin sinasabing time is currency? Yes, because it is. Kasi alam mo yun, napaka-importante ng time ng bawat isang tao. Hindi na natin yan maibabalik once na binigay yan ng isang tao. Kaya nga tinawag na time is currency. And that is also one of the things that we can invest into a relationship.
At ang nakakatuwa kasi sa kanya, kapag may kailangan talaga kami, talagang nagagawa niya na paraan na maibigay sa amin. Kaya, ganoon din naman kami sa kanya. When you're giving your time, yourself, your presence, is also yung listening.
Yan. And we keep on reiterating the importance of listening. Napakaraming technique para ma-enhance yung listening skills natin. And we're gonna be discussing more of that in our future videos. Listening talaga really matters. Kasi iba yung listening sa hearing, Coach.
Yes.
Diba? We keep on saying na napaka-importante that we listen to understand and not to reply.
One of the tools na ginagamit natin to invest in a relationship, this is the tool na pwede nating magamit to create memories if you want to do adventure or go to other places. And that is
Money, money, money. Money, yes. Alam natin, pinag-uusapan natin dito is all about investing in a relationship. We have to use this tool in order for us to invest sa relationship. Diba?
yes.
As an example, kung halimbawa ikaw nanliligaw ka or you wanted to have a partner and whatnot, or may asawa, at the end of the day, kailangan mo pa rin naman na i-treat sila.
Yes. Lalo pag nanliligaw ka, medyo yung iba. Pag nanliligaw, medyo galante-galante pa.
Parang naman ako manununtok.
Oo, kasi
Why they are doing it? Kasi, di ba, they wanted to build a relationship. And through that, maaring pwedeng mapagsimula ng spark, right?
Alam mo ba na if you want to learn more about the character of a person, ang isa sa mga way na lagi ko sinasabi is to play a game with that person. One of the things, if you want to discover the person, is to travel with the person. Tingnan mo kung paano siya pag nagtatravel, paano siya mag-handle ng gamit niya and all that. Lalo na if you're still in the getting to know each other stage. Kasi later on, syempre, once you get to be interested with the person, you will get to a point na gusto mo na ng long term, di ba?
Yeah.
So, syempre, when you invest, gusto mo, yung investment mo, magtatagal.
This is also one of the tools that we can use in order for us to invest in a relationship.
Again, that's money. Turn your money into memories.
Kung usapang investment sa pera, kung saan-saan natin pwedeng ilagay yung pera natin when it comes sa ganitong klase ng investment. Pwedeng business, pwedeng sa stocks, pwedeng savings, pwedeng insurance, and whatnot. Sa maraming bagay actually, maraming pwedeng pag-investan. But when it comes naman sa relationship, anong klase ng relationship pwedeng pag-investan ng mga tool na sinabi natin kanina?
Sa ating mga mahal sa buhay, family mismo natin.
Yeah.
Oo, lalo na sa mga pamangkin. At syempre, yung anak. Hindi agad natin una naisip kasi wala pa tayong anak.
Hindi kasi puro pamangkin kasi yung ano natin, di ba? Yung naaalagaan at nakakasama natin pala.
So, aside from loved ones, aside from friends, yung na-mention natin sa examples, isang malaking bagay din, invest in a relationship sa business naman in terms of client-customer relationship.
Yes. Kasi we wouldn't be able to have a good customer and client relationship if we are not exerting any effort to understand kung ano yung kailangan ng customer, if we're not getting to know their interests. And of course, course, we have also to show interest dun sa mga bagay na matter sa kanila.
Yes.
So, with all of those things that we have mentioned, we have to provide time, not only bonding, listening, talking, and whatnot, but also we need to exert or provide money in order for us to build that kind of relationship, especially sa business. And apart from that, since napag-usapan na rin naman natin yung customer and client relationship, pag-usapan na rin natin na ang mga tools na to ay pwede rin gamitin sa work relationship.
Yes.
Kasi,
Oo nga.
alam naman natin, di ba, kapag sa work, when we're working in a toxic environment, hindi nagtatagal ang isang employee. Hindi rin
Yes.
nagiging maganda yung pag-handle nila sa mga customers, hindi rin maganda yung output nila sa trabaho, lalo na kung hindi natin napapag-investan yung mga tao natin.
Lalo na kung lagi kang nagdududa sa mga employees mo, di ba?
And kahit yung relationship mo towards your colleagues, napaka-importante that you also use this tool to invest in that kind of relationship. Kasi it's hard to work in an environment na parang hindi kayo magkakakilala.
True, oo.
Diba? I've been in that industry for so many years yung BPO. Pero grabe yung mga companies na napasukan ko. Parang sobrang tagal na namin magkakaibigan.
Nice.
Kilala namin yung mga isa't isa. That is a good type of working relationship. Especially if you're gonna be able to use these tools.
Yes.
Additionally, Coach, syempre sinabi mo na yung relationship sa family. And if you would like to be in a romantic relationship, nako, pwede mo rin tong gamitin tong mga tools na to for you to acquire, not only acquire, pero para mas lumago yung klase ng relationship na gusto mo.
Speaking of romantic relationship, lalo na sa mga couples, lalo na yung mga married couples, talagang isa yan sa mga hina-highlight namin sa mga ginagawa naming trainings and isa sa mga advocacy ko talaga. As much as possible, mas maganda talaga na magkaroon ng buo yung family and investing in knowing what your spouse needs or what your kids needs. Create a harmony sa family niyo sa bahay. And isa talaga yan sa mga bagay na parang ganito, kapag ang ulam mo araw-araw for all your life, adobo lang. Diba magsasawa ka?
Yep.
Kaya there are spouses who will invest in learning how to cook other dishes, diba?
Yeah.
Kasi they want to surprise their spouse, their husband, etc. And makes life boring kasi kapag walang spice.
Walang spice, yes. And that's why this type of tools or these tools can also be applied pagka gusto mo mag-grow palalo yung relationship mo sa family mo, sa asawa mo, sa mga anak mo, sa mga kapatid mo.
Bottom line lang naman yun, kung ang pera mo, ilalagay mo lang sa bangko, which is napakaliit ng interest,
Yes.
ang baba din ng return sa'yo.
Yep.
So, ganun din yun sa family relationship or
And kahit anong
love,
klase ng
kahit anong relationship.
Yes.
If hindi talaga natin bibigyan ng oras para alamin yung mga kailangan ng bawat isa, which is investing effort, time, energy, hindi talaga mag-grow din yung family natin or tayo as a person.
Actually, Coach, nasabi mo, tayo as a person, because apart from all of these kind of relationship, we also need to invest in ourselves.
Yes, we also need to invest in the way we treat ourselves.
Yes.
This is one of the most neglected na klase ng relationship na meron tayo dito sa mundo.
We also need to find time para sa sarili natin.
Yes.
Kasi if we are not nourishing ourselves, kung hindi natin binibigyan ng oras yung sarili natin, hindi natin binibigyan ng oras para mag-exercise, kumain na maayos, matulog na maaga, ako mismo, parang tipong gusto mo trabaho lang. Kasi you think that what you're doing is okay. Actually, it's okay. Kaya lang, minsan mararamdaman mo sa sarili mo, parang pagod ka na.
Parang burnout ka na.
Yes, kasi nga, hindi mo na nabibigyan ng time yung sarili mo. So, please make sure that you're also investing to yourself. Because, as we always say, we cannot give
What we do not
don't
have. Just like any other investments, merong gains, meron din losses.
Yes. Kaya sinabi namin na may compounding interest. Actually, the compounding interest doesn't necessarily mean that it's money, but it is the compounding interest like trust, yung love, yung growing relationship. And it's
Respect.
compounding. Respect. And the more that we put a lot of investment into our relationship, the more that we're gonna be getting that compounding interest. So ito na yung result ng mga kanosin ng lahat ng in-interview namin for us to understand kung ano ba ang pagkakaintindi ng tao kapag tinanong natin yung word na investment. At ito ang unang pumasok sa isip ng 30 respondents na tinanong natin. And bakit mga nakatakip? For us to find out kung ilan sa kanila ang sumagot na mga words na to. So, unahin natin si business. Actually, number 1 at isa sa mga naiisip talaga ng tao is yung business. At alam niyo ba, out of 30, merong siyam na sumagot. Siya yung highest among the others na sumagot when it comes to this question. And dito ako kabilang sa money. Do you have any idea kaya kung ilan ang sumagot ng money out of 30? Well, guess what? Meron tayong 8. And aside from that, nagulat rin kami na may mga sumagot na kapag tinanong mo ano yung pumapasok sa isip nila when you ask the word investment, may sumagot na savings. At alam niyo ba kung ilan yan? May 3. Diba? Ang layo ng difference eh. Additional word na pumapasok sa isip, eto talaga. Actually, this is what I'm expecting na mas maraming magbibigay. Pero alam niyo ba na dalawa lang ang sumagot ng stocks. Ito yung isa na medyo nagulat ako na ito yung isinagot, future. And meron tayong sumagot niya na dalawa. We would like sana na isama yung insurance sa future kasi insurance is also for the future, di ba? Pero ibinukod na natin kasi merong sumagot niya na dalawa rin. Meron din sumagot ng risk. This is also one of the words na iniisip ko na ibibigay ng tao pag tinanong natin yung word na investment eh. Pero mantakin nyo, sa 30 tinanong namin, ang sumagot lang ng risk, isa. Sabihin, maraming tao pala ang naiisip na ang investment ay hindi risk. So, nababago rin pala yung mindset natin, di ba, when it comes to this word. Ito yung isang sa nakakagulat na sumagot talaga. Sabi ko, ang galing ng sinagot mo ha, kasi hindi ko ina-expect na sasabihin niya tong word na to. And may isang nagsabi ng time. Para sa kanya, ang investment daw ay time. Di ba, ang ganda? And meron ding sumagot ng interest at may isa niyan. At meron din namang ayaw niya sumagot. Meron tayong isang sumagot niya. Ito na yung pinakahihintay natin mga kanosi. Sabi nga kanina ni Coach Chen, gustong-gusto niyang malaman kung may sasagot nito. But do you have an idea ilan kaya ang sumagot ng word na relationship? Ilan? Sa tingin niyo kaya? Pero ito ang nakakagulat rito. Because when we ask the word investment, nobody answered relationship. At yan po ang tali ng kabuuang survey natin. Kaya lang, tulad nga ng sabi ni Coach, free risk pa din. At the end of the day, it's all about what we are actually learning kapag may mga bagay tayo na hindi nagagawa ng tama. We are not perfect as an individual, pero we always have room to grow.
Yes.
And speaking of investment, if you're a freelancer or a company looking for a payment solution, Native Teams will be there to support you and guide you. Because Native Teams not only offer competitive price rate when it comes to transfer from different payment solution platforms, they are also offering employment record keeping. And if you have also freelancers who would like to travel abroad and work there, they are also handling those things for you. And if you want to find out more, all you have to do is to schedule a call and just simply click the link below. It'll also be found at the description box.
Thank you sa lahat ng mga nag-participate sa interview namin. Maraming salamat. And shout out kay Nancy and Riza ng Alpha Mart. Nag-follow na po sila.
If you have learned something from this video, we would like to find out more if you have any other questions and
Comments or suggestions.
yes, and we would like to invite yung mga kanosi na subaybayan yung mga susunod pa naming video regarding investing. This is about investing in ourselves, and the more that we do it, the more na maaalagaan natin yung mental health natin.
Tama. And that's part of our advocacy, which is also about mental health.
Have a great day, and God bless.
God bless!